Hey guys, it's Emma Romano here. I thought I would introduce you to my voice coach. This is Steph.
Hey,
It's Steph.
everyone.
I'm going to tell you a little bit what happened and why the hell I ended up with a voice coach. Um, 2 years ago, I went to school with Steph, and Steph was the theatrical one at school. She was amazing. As a kid, she's in Cats and she's doing this, and she was Annie, and she was amazing, right? So anyway, 2 years ago, um, I was doing a lot of lives, and Steph contacted me and said, "Hun, I'm a voice coach, and I'm just watching you, and I don't think you're going to have a voice in about 5 years." I'm like, what are you even talking about? And it was just before I was going to Bali to do a 5-day presentation with Shani. And then day one, it's great. Day two, I'm like, oh my God, because we do 12-hour days. Day three, I woke up with no voice whatsoever. And it scared the fucking shit out of me, because if I don't have a voice, I don't have a business, and I don't have the impact, and I can't heal others. I private message Steph, bawling my eyes out, and Steph got me a voice back for the next day. And that's when I went, okay, I need regular help, because all these coaches, we have business coaches, we have mentors, we get taught, but we're not looking after this. Without this, we don't have a business.
No, you can't communicate without it. You need your voice to be able to communicate, and you need your voice to be exciting and to be able to tell your story. You can't tell your story without your voice. It doesn't work.
Yeah, and you know what? This is where I've been nagging Steph now, because Steph's the busiest voice coach in the whole entire fucking universe, I swear to God. And I think there's a missing link with healers, coaches, influencers, hypnotherapists, any kind of therapy. I think there's a missing link. And working with Steph, like, we look at my business, and why is it me that when I do a live on Facebook, I'm getting all these views? Why do I get 6,000 views? Why can I sell out workshops instantly? Why am I doing, calls? I can do a free 10-minute, 15-minute strategy call, and I am turning 9 out of 10 of those calls into paid clients. Steph taught me how to use my voice properly for impact. So if anyone looks back on my videos or the way I was talking 2 years ago compared to now, there is a huge difference in my tonality of how I impact my voice for change, and how I present. So I've been nagging Steph because I think this is where we need more coaching, because she's teaching me. She's teaching me. So I had no idea about it. I'm not taught this stuff. And I've done a lot of presenting. I have done a lot of courses to help me present, and I have not been taught any of this. So Steph, gorgeous Steph, she's actually doing two things. One is she's doing a little intro, like a 90-minute workshop. But the main one is, do you want to tell us about it, Steph?
So it's called Vocal Empowerment, because we're going to, I desperately want to help people to find their authentic and unique voice. It's how to tell a story. It's how to keep your clients' interest while you're speaking, because people very easily start to tune out and fall asleep while you're talking, if you're talking about very serious things. Presenting is really edutainment. It really is about educating people at the same time as entertaining them, because if you don't keep their interest, then their brain starts to wander onto, what have I left in the sink? Have I done my washing today? Oh yeah, I'm trying to concentrate. Yeah. So your voice, the melody of your voice, being able to throw the melody around is really impactful to somebody's ability to be able to listen to what you have to say. So we'll be working on that. The other thing that's really, really, really important to me is vocal health, because if you don't have vocal health, then you can't continue to spread your message and tell your story. So it's really important that vocal health is a paramount element of what you're learning. So I will be covering definitely vocal health.
Yeah, which has been so important for me. And it was just one little thing that Steph got me my voice back then. And I can't wait for you to teach the world that one. That just changes everything for me. And I really suggest people who are doing big groups, because when I take big workshops, we actually do we're damaging the shit out of our freaking vocal cords by screaming and yelling. And Steph's actually showed me the very safe way to do that, because she was actually not only worried about me, but she's like, your participants are going to end up suing the shit out of you because they're going to leave and they're not going to have a voice. And that scared me. I'm like, well, I don't want them to not have a voice. And I definitely don't want them suing me. So Steph showed me a more energetic, impactful way to get change out of a cellular and an energetic way out of the body without screaming and damaging the vocal cords, which means I have more longevity in my business.
Yep, absolutely. And your clients also have that longevity, because if you're taking them through processes that are so important emotionally, but you're getting them to voice them in a way that is harmful to their voice, then they end up having to take a couple of weeks to recover from that process. But you don't want them suffering vocal trauma while they're trying to address other parts of their life.
Yeah, which Steph knows really well. Both of us know that any vocal trauma leads to depression.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I work with speech pathologists all over the world on teaching them how their voice works, because people are actually quite surprised to know that the general speech pathologists don't know how the voice works. They have a different focus often on things like swallowing and things that are important in the hospital. So it's really, really important to learn how to keep your voice safe, but also the fun stuff of how to make your voice sound interesting. And how to, as Emma said, how to make an impact on those that you are serving.
Yeah, and it's being a cut above the rest, because there's thousands of us, and to be the different one is the one to go, hang on, why is she doing it? How is she doing this? Steph's my little magic. She's my magic secret. The secret's out. We've come out of the closet, Steph. I'm sharing it with the world because I just think it's so important to raise the frequency and the vibration of this world. And Steph is a major reason of how my voice does that. And I also do a lot of toning and a lot of singing with my clients, and so does my son, Jack. We do dragon breath work. And Steph has been paramount in us being able to deliver that safely with more impact and to actually raise the frequency and the vibration in the room. So we're going to finish up here. Guys, if you want to know more information, contact Steph, contact me. It's a game changer. We're starting on the 8th of October. Steph's starting on the 8th of October, finish on the 12th of November. It's every Friday, isn't it?
Yep, every Friday, 10 till 12.
Sweet.
Yep.
It's going to change your life.
Time.
Yeah, Melbourne time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So contact us, private message us. It's so important. If you want to be different from if you want to be the sheep, don't do this. Don't do it. If you want to be a cut above and you want to be that influencer and you want to be the game changer, it's so important that you learn about your impact of your voice. Let's get vocal empowerment, because that's what I did. That's what changed my business. That's why I'm on, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I've got so much joy and longevity in it. I'm not tired because my voice isn't tired. So thanks, Steph.
Yay, thanks for having me.
Love ya. Bye.